Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for SUI price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. And starting on the daily chart here between the bullish and bearish scenario, quick overview, we have a 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5 potentially toward the upside. Currently we are still inside this wave 4 of course, and invalidation of this impulse is 2.25. Basically, this wave 4 has to be 3 corrective waves. Now, potentially then we have to call WXY if you have bottom for wave 4 and you're looking for higher exactly here. However, if we take a look inside here, we can see that, of course, this wave 2 time, of course, is very much longer than this wave 4. And of course, for a wave 4, you will need at least the same amount of time, like, for example, a range in a triangle, or even something else like A, B, and a C, probably as a zigzag, to reach, of course, at least at the same time for a wave 2. Now, of course, it is possible a little bit before, but this is very, very early for a wave 4 to be bottomed here. Therefore, your wave 4 has to be, of course, still ranging somewhere here without the invalidation of this impulse, meaning you would not like to see the price action hitting exactly the 2.25 during this correction. Another bullish scenario is an A, B, and a C toward the upside. 3 wave corrective finished, of course, and then you are looking for another wave toward the downside, and then, of course, continuation for higher prices for a wave C. Your target for a wave B here, of course, can be much more possible is 0.5, 0.618 between, of course, the $1.219 and $1.58. Yes. So also another scenario, guys, it can be a double 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2 again, and then 3, 4, 5. However, again, your wave 2 as a 0.23 is, of course, not a target for a wave 2. Your minimum requirement for a wave 2 is a 0.38 fib level at $2, meaning if you are in a 1, 2 here, you would like to see, of course, that this 0.33 has been hit at least to move for higher. Meaning, if you invalidate this impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, 4, of course, interfering with zone 1, if you invalidate this impulse, only this impulse in yellow is invalidated. But it doesn't mean that you cannot be bullish, because you still have one more scenario, of course, to be, of course, unfolding a bullish scenario, of course, which is double 1, 2s, right? So very, very possible as well, of course, to get the 1, 2 here on the 0.38, and then, of course, moving for higher, even lower, it will, of course, increase the possibility for the bullish. Of course, this is a very common target here. It becomes in confluence, of course, between a double 1, 2, of course, and as well in an A and then B and a C toward the upside. Yeah, so in confluence target. Very, very nice. Your bearish scenario. What is your bearish scenario? Your bearish scenario is, of course, a 3 waves up. Now, we talked about this wave B here. If it is shallow like this, that's fine. But don't forget that it can be as well 3 waves down, 3 waves up, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Okay, a bigger corrective wave toward the downside, and then, of course, moving with a wave C towards the upside, which is your magenta here, meaning your wave B will move here, your wave 2 also will shift to there. Yeah, so this is your most ultimate bearish scenario. Now let's move inside this wave to check what's going on, if we are heading toward the downside, toward the invalidation or not. So if we, of course, close up a little bit here, we cannot see really clearly here. So let's move, of course, on the 4-hour chart. So on the 4-hour chart from the top here, wave 5, as you know, we have this count here. We have a 1, 2, all right? We have double 1, 2s here, where we have 1 and then 2, yeah, ABC flat, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. However, your wave 4 here, you will say, okay, but we have invalidate. Right, so it is not really, because your wave 1 has internally finished here. Your wave 1, and then A, B, and a C for a wave 2. And if we see it on the 1-hour chart, maybe much clearer. Here we go. So you have here kind of like finished impulse as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 internally probably, and A, B, and a C for your wave 2, right? And yeah, you're moving probably here impulsively at 3, 4, and a 5. And that's why we are still looking here at A, B, C, D, E, perfectly finished in a triangle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, perfectly finished as well. So, not finished, sorry. The wave 5 still need to be finished. Your wave 3 is finished, and 4 is finished, and looking for a wave 5. Invalidation of this move toward the downside again. Another invalidation here. Invalidation of impulse, or let's say here of bearish, all right? Is this a price action? 3.21. Okay, we can remove this. We're done with this, so we can clean up a little bit. Here we go. This is done. This possibility is done. Yeah, so basically this one is playing right now. Yeah, so wave 5 as expected before, since weeks ago, right? And in every live stream we said, of course, we still need this one more leg toward the downside, as the whole crypto market still needed, right? And of course, now we need to see 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 toward the downside. Probably your wave 5 is gonna be extended to take the low at least. Yeah, so probably your target, I would say, for this scenario. So we'll be careful with it, of course, because it might reverse. Okay, it doesn't want to snap. All right, so probably our target is around this area. Okay, I would say 2.4. I wouldn't risk to take it even lower. Yeah, I wouldn't risk this because you have already 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then of course 4 and a 5. Yeah, so it's gonna be finishing a wave A here probably. If we have finished a wave A, so let's take a bigger look here. So with this wave here, we are finishing here a wave A, or probably an ABC, huh? Yeah, probably an ABC as well. So we have to be careful with it as well, because it can be the only correction here as A, B, and a C. Yeah, so we have to take it into consideration that we might move for higher after this. Yeah, so because it is a correction here after an impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 here, and then you got A, B, and a C, and then continuation toward the upside. Meaning in the daily, let's see what does it means. If we are 1, 2, 1, 2, okay. So let me check. Okay, let's remove this a little bit to see the possibilities here. A, B, C after 1, 2, and then 1, 2, okay. But if we have a wave 1 here, did we reach the, yeah, we didn't reach even the 0.23, and we didn't touch it. So yeah, very, very low possibility, guys. Okay, so this is what I want to see. Low possibility that, of course, we are moving bullish directly toward the upside. It might be the following, that after this wave here, that we finished a wave ABC, or an impulse, meaning an A is a possible A, B, and a C for a wave 2. Here we go. This is the highest possibility here for this scenario. All right, so probably bullish a little bit, yeah, and 3 wave, yeah, 3 wave corrective. Oh, we already have our targets anyway, so yeah, we're looking anyway for these targets, but anyway, these targets will be much more clearer once we bottom for this wave here. So we're gonna get the blue zone 3 ways up, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a wave C and a wave 2. Yeah, so these are the scenarios for SUI. Let's take a look at KGT as well. So on KGT for the 15-minute chart, we can see, of course, bullish signals, but invalidation for this bullish here, yeah, because the price action took the low. Invalidation, more pressure of selling coming from the top in convergence here. So a little bit higher, yeah, but don't forget that we are having a divergence as well here. It looks a little bit divergence, so let's see it much closer on the 5-minute chart actually. So on the 5-minute chart, yeah, we have a divergence. So yeah, but still need lower a little bit. Yeah, I mean, okay, we have the weaker signal are bearish here, but probably we still need a little bit lower prices. It's not possible to finish it directly there, but yeah, I know we are looking here at some green. but potentially that this, of course, because we have here a 1 2, let's label this, by the way, 1 2, and then 3 4 and a 5. So this is your 1 2, by the way, your 1 2. That's why this is your wave 2. That's why we're looking for higher. Yeah, but yeah, this is only the beginning of the impulse, guys. Okay, so basically after reaching here 1 2 3 4 5, so you got already your 5 waves here, 3 waves down, and then looking for lower if you want to see it on the 30-minute or 15-minute as well is better. So here we have 1 2, probably, yeah, this is your wave 2 3 4 and a 5. Yeah, wave 1 2, and then continuation toward the downside. So my alarm is set exactly here. So I want to take the trade. No financial advice, of course, but don't forget 5 ways up, 3 ways, or in this case it's bearish, 5 ways down, 3 ways up, and continuation breaking this, of course, meaning confirmation for bearish, right? So these are the scenarios. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.